Wow, this world has a lot of surprises. I am right now in Seattle, Washington State, sanctuary state of the United States of America. And guess who I meet? I meet Mzee Jomo Kenyatta himself, incarnated. And if you look at him, it is him copy. I used to sing for Mzee Kenyatta and used to lead the folk songs, and I used to be in the front and sing like "Orori oyo ne wa o, ne wa Kenyatta, ne wa roire, ne aroi ne ne aroire muyathi na tiri wa Kenya itu. Ae iya turi ya Jomo, turi ya Kenyatta reke tuture, awa awa awa, awa awa awa. So here I meet Kenyatta.
Yeah.
Now, how are you?
I'm all right, sir.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Yeah.
And where have you been all these years?
Oh, I've been around in the world.
In the world?
Yes. In this Earth, planet Earth.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how come you really do resemble Mzee Kenyatta so much?
I really can't tell you, but it looks like I came from his knees.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, you're sure about
I'm
that?
one of the seeds which came from his knees.
Wow.
How do you know about this, man?
Because how can I be looking like with Mzee Jomo Kenyatta and yet his children doesn't look like him?
I'm telling you,
So
this is a real surprise.
it might be something else, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Do you come from the same locality with the Mzee?
yeah, that's where my mother comes from.
Or your grandma?
No, my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my grandmother used to be a Nyakenya ladies who used to dance for Mzee Jomo Kenyatta
Because
every
even
evening.
the rips you're doing like Mzee,
Yeah,
I'm really looking
every
for you,
evening.
Bishop Obonyo.
Every evening, I used to when he came from Nairobi, he used to go to Gatundu,
Right.
and that's when he had.
Now you see?
And that's when my grandmother and other mothers could go and dance for him and make him happy because he liked music so much. Yeah, and I also have that feeling of liking music every time, you know.
Every time.
So I think I've been passed on
The genes.
yeah, and the nature of Kenyatta. And it's not a surprise that he's my father because I don't know who's my
Bishop,
father
how do you
is.
feel when you see this guy
And when I
you
ask my
approach
mother, who's my father, she's declined to tell me. And she comes just around there.
She comes from Gatundu area.
Yeah, Banana Kiamba area. And Mr. Mbio Koinange was her MP when Mbio Koinange was alive. So there is some dots we have to put them together. See something might have happened there. So it's all about my mother just to be open up and try to be like
Truthful.
and honest a little bit to me, you know, and tell me, hey, no, it's not your dad. Oh yeah, he's your dad.
Do you think your grandma can be honest to you?
No, my grandmother is not alive. I'm talking about my mother. Mm-hmm.
So
My
we
mother
can
still.
see exactly you resemble the Mzee.
Yes.
And also the way you do your lips.
Everything, including
And actually even the gap.
the gap.
Yes.
So, and because Bishop Obonyo has been there, close to Mzee, what do you think, Bishop?
I feel like the years have gone back. When I used to sing for Mzee in Nakuru, 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐬𝐻. Yeah, 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐬𝐻 in Nakuru, Lake Nakuru. We used to come with our school bus. There were no buses, lorries.
Lorries.
And we camped there and sing for him the whole weekend and then go back to Njoro. Yeah. So when I see you,
thank you.
I feel I've seen Mzee.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it really like bothers a lot of people, not only you. It has bothered a lot of people, like they are asking me, hey, man, you look like Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Are you like related? I tell them no. They tell me, no way. You go and check your DNA.
Yeah.
You
So
look like him
would you
so
mind
much.
if right now you met our former president? Would you mind to take a DNA and you
Yes, I'm ready to take the DNA, especially the DNA which I would like so much is the hair of Mzee, because Mzee is still there.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can take
Just the hair, and
then you
his
take the
hair and
DNA.
my hair will be taken, and they'll get the DNA.
And you
Wow.
think it's a long task. It's a
Just to
uphill
go
task.
there and move there.
Yes, it is a uphill task because of the family. It's a big family, and to get to there, you must be knowing some people who will take you there. You understand? You just can't go there and get in. You have some process to go through so that they can agree to see you or not.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
It's not that it's so easy to get there. Well, if it touches them the heart and they see it's true, this man looks like our father, why don't we do a DNA and see the truth where it lies?
Especially
So,
with the story of that, those dots connecting.
yes, but I think they are just ignoring because of what I told you, because of they want their son to be, the last born son, to be a president in future. Agencies, they always keep me on the full kind of picture, and then the rest are put on the side. And they tell me, now, Mzee, tell us, what do we do? And some even tell me, come back home.
Yes.
We don't have a president right now.
So you can run for president.
Yes, why not?
willing?
Why not? Why not? If people tells me, okay,
Yeah.
we
Go for it.
are behind you, oh, I'm ready for it. And
Really?
and I'll do what my father did, because he built Kenya by putting up industries and making sure that the roads are good, infrastructure is good, and the living of the people is good. Because the time of Kenyatta, I didn't see any riots. Only riots came out when one who was dead, and all this was happening because of propagandas. Propaganda also kills people, because you bring a propaganda which goes against the person and it is not true, it's lie. So the other person feels bad and get you killed. Right, that's how it goes in politics.
Yeah.
So at the time, when we look at that time and we see on medical, on schools, on jobs, people getting jobs.
We had jobs that
Yeah, everything was okay.
Until now, the new regime.
And then when Moi came in, he started killing the industries and also killed about the health.
And now tell me, how would you sort out these issues? And you are in the US, you are very far away, you live here.
I'm not far away with the internet. I'm just like a step. You understand what I mean? With the
Yeah.
internet. I'm right here because they see me. I told you, I called Atwoli he had to hide himself. See?
When he saw the face.
Yeah, he asked me, I asked him, why are you hiding? He told me, I see Kenyatta. And in our culture, when you see someone who's dead, it's no good. Then I told him, I'm not Kenyatta. He said, no, I can't look at you again. Then I asked him, so what have you done? Why is it going like that in Kenya?
Can you come a little bit closer?
And then he told me, it is all about God. And then he switched off his phone. And since then, he hasn't talked to me because he's afraid.
Maybe if you pay a visit to Kenya, then it will change every story.
Yes, it will be. I can't just tell you because the comments which I got with the first clip, wow, they were wonderful. Everybody.
Did it go viral?
It went viral, yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm looking forward.
Yes.
Maybe I was born a leader, but the time is not yet.
Do you feel that leadership?
Yes, I feel it.
Or you feel?
Yes.
You feel you want to?
Yeah.
Yes, I feel the leadership.
To fight for
Because
the
even when I was young, I used to be to lead others, others follow me, and I couldn't mistreat them. That's why they could follow me behind.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you mistreat people, they'll fail to follow you behind. Like now, how this president we have, he is mistreating people. That's why people are keeping quiet whenever he's been mentioned. You understand? Like the way he was done in Embu. That was a very, very, very bad. It was a very bad impression as a president, that people are not even happy to hear your name.
What would you do if you were given a chance and you have 1 year to be president of Kenya? What would be the first priority thing that you would do?
1 year, and I'm here.
No,
if you'd be given a chance.
you're given a chance,
And now
you
you're
become
the
the president, the replica of Mzee Jomo Kenyatta.
Okay,
The face is him.
right,
The voice is him.
right.
You know, the only thing that changes is the Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
Now you now ride on a newer one,
Yeah.
not the old ones.
No, no,
So now
I'm
what
not
would
gonna
you
do that.
Really?
All what I'll do is reduce the salaries, the first thing, of all from the president to the MCA
Really?
with
Wouldn't they?
with 50%.
What?
And then the other 50% will go upon the development of the country.
Then you have a revolution.
There is no revolution.
No, people will demonstrate.
No, they won't demonstrate because we have cut our salaries. From the president, that went down. We have cut the salaries. And we are not
What about the
cutting
taxes?
we are not cutting the salaries of the people, of the citizens. Their salaries remain the same. And in fact, we will add more salaries to the people because we are serving the people. You understand?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how a country flourish. That's how there is harmony and peace. And like America here.
Come,
The-
you're going back.
The politicians don't earn big money. They are like ordinary people. Even they are not being called honorable. No, they are just taken like the normal person.
Normal citizens.
Because
Right.
like here we can even, like 2 weeks ago, we had the mayor of this city just sitting with us.
Yes,
No bodyguard. He just seated somewhere. And it was like that.
I have the card of our mayor here in a federal way.
If I call him right now, he'll just pick up my
Yes.
phone. If I tell him come on Sunday,
Right,
he'll just come.
he'll come. But when I go to Kenya, I can't even get the card of the MCA.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
What do you think is the problem?
The problem, the problem is that they have been honored so much. That honoring just needs to be
So they
brought
take the
down
honor from
completely.
the wananchi.
And let's call them servants. We will be servants of the people. And make sure that people don't complain. Hospitals, from dispensaries, they need to have medicine. That people don't have to go to the national hospital because the small dispensaries got medicine where they live, and make their work easier.
Yeah.
Some don't have those fares to go to the main hospital, and that's why the dispensary was made for them there.
Wonderful.
Those who doesn't have fare to take
Wow.
them there.
Wow.
So those dispensaries need medicine and need doctors, trained doctors, and make sure that people, when they come there, they just be given the card and told to go to the number of the office which they need to go and see the doctor.
Wow.
Right.
I see you have
And
a
after
very big
that, children in school, primary school, not primary, we start with kindergarten school. Those children should be given bread with butter. No, kindergarten, they don't go with books. They're small children. They go there just to sleep and say A, B, C, D. They don't have to write. So you give them tea and bread with butter, right? And in the evening before they go with a snack back home. They go with a snack.
I see you have a very big vision.
Right.
For the country.
When they get home with a snack, they'll say, you know, mommy, even now I'm hungry, let me eat my snack here. Now, the mother has got no problem.
Yeah.
Because the child is well taken care of with the government.
Do you celebrate Jamhuri Days here? And
yes, we do, but in clubs. People do it in clubs. They go in clubs, dance and drink and do.
You know what I would suggest? The next time when we have these holidays, buy yourself the suit, the stripped suit.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
With the flower.
With the flower, yeah.
And then the whisker.
The whisker
and the 𝐜𝐴𝐺𝐻. Yes.
Yes.
Then with a big ring here.
Yeah, he had two big rings.
Yes.
I remember.
You walk in with it. You walk in with it and everybody will know 𝐬𝐻𝐸 has come. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you very much. We thank you, 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸, for hosting Bishop Obonyo and also hosting Kenyatta, the incarnation. We love you all. Let's meet when we go to Kenya and have Kenyatta being maybe the 5th or the 6th. Thank you.
Ruto must go.
We thank you.